guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Stranger Things. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 5 of season 5 of Stranger Things, and I'm excited yet scared to get into this because the way the last episode ended, it was so emotional, like Will being able to control the demogorgons and pretty much have use of Vecna's powers is so amazing. And I love that he had the moment of like realizing that like he's loved by Mike, by his brother, by his mother for who he is, and they don't want him to be anything different than who he is. And it's the same thing with Lucas and Dustin, but like those are the three people that mean the most to him in this entire world. And I love that he finally just felt the power within himself. Now the problem is that's also Vecna's powers. He is connected to Vecna. Is this a good thing? I mean, maybe if he can control demogorgons and, you know, we were able to like figure out that Derek was going to be the next victim of Vecna. So like if there's more victims out there, maybe we can stop that. But at the same time, I don't know if that is actually possible. So there's also the connection with Vecna that scares me because, you know, some people have been comparing Will to like a Horcrux. And yeah, he could be. It also seems like he's essential to Vecna's plan. And they had like the 12 spires and it's like a clock and Vecna has this whole clock thing. And so for me, where it could be equally good for us, it could also be equally bad. And not just for us, but like for Will in particular. You know, we had Elle and Callie who have been able to hone their powers and wield their powers and has a good feel for it. And this is the first time Will has ever been able to do this. And I think those three together would be amazing, but I do just worry. I'm a little bit like his mom. Me and Joyce would probably try to protect him as much as possible. And it's not because I don't think he can do it. I know he can. We saw him do it. But I worry. I don't think it's fair that a lot of people are like, this is who I think dies this season. I'm going to go in with, I don't think anyone's going to die. I don't want anyone to die from our core group, from our kids. I don't want anything like that to happen. And just because I don't want it to happen doesn't mean it won't. But I don't think necessarily because they are in harm's way, that means that they will die. Am I worried about Hop? Always. Joyce? You bet. Murray? 100%. I think his days might be numbered. But like there's just, I don't want to think that automatically that puts us in trouble. We do have Max, who's still in a coma, who's able to communicate with Holly, and they're in the cave, which it seems like Henry doesn't want to go in there because something bad happened in there. And I would love to know exactly what that was and why we were seeing flashbacks of him in high school and like with Joyce and all of them. And like I know it was kind of close to the date in which Will was taken years later, decades later, but I don't know what that date means to Henry besides his birthday. I know Lucas was also worried because he's like, it's not a coincidence. Like, you know, like, what did he say? Like, I don't believe in coincidences. Like, it's 3 days till Will's birthday and to the day he was taken. Or was it? Now I don't know which one's which. You'd think that I don't want to do any research because I don't want anything ruined for me, but at the same time, I was like, I really should have looked that up, shouldn't I? Here we are. So Holly has to go back and pretend that nothing's wrong, that she doesn't know anything about Max. Derek, delightful Derek tried so hard to save those kids, and he found a way to like just really come into his own, and they were taken anyways. And, you know, Vecna had even said he picked them because that they are weak, whether it is in body or mind or spirit, they are weak, and that's why he picked Will. And here's the thing, Will's not weak. He never was. He was just sensitive. And I think what Henry views as weak doesn't mean that they are weak, but it's kind of like a projection of how he saw himself. And that's why he was taken originally. And what happened to him with Dr. Brenner, at least I think it was Dr. Brenner, or even Dr. K, I have no idea. You know, like there's so many things that what Henry has done is absolutely unforgivable. If he were to sacrifice himself to save everybody else, and to save everybody from the fate of the Mind Flayer taking over, I wouldn't say that he's forgiven, but I would say that like it's much easier to be on the side of forgiveness. And that's also the other thing is I feel like, you know, Henry is a small fish in a big pond. I think the Mind Flayer is really behind everything, and Vecna is kind of his puppet. And I feel like the clock or like the 12 spires is to open up an opening either for the Mind Flayer to get through or for Vecna to actually escape this hell that he has himself in. And I'm just really curious as to how they're going to end this, and I'm so excited for it because we have so many things at play. You know, Dustin and Steve aren't getting along. Dustin went through an incredible trauma, and Steve isn't really supporting him in the way that Dustin needs to be supported. He thinks that he can be old Steve and just be that big brother that he'd always been. Well, sometimes you have to be a little bit more emotional and like really connect with somebody in a different way. And I don't even know if Dustin would allow that after he lost Eddie. And he also doesn't have a dad. Like, there's so many like people in his life that have just went, and if it's easier for him to like not get close to Steve, he might not even allow it. You know, we also had Jonathan and Nancy, who like Jonathan's planning to propose. I think this is a very bad idea. They're not in a place to get engaged, and that doesn't fix anything. That actually makes everything worse. And I think that, you know, those two really need to have a conversation about their relationship and stop trying to dodge things. But again, they've had all of this stuff going on. Why would it even be important to have a relationship? On the flip side of that, though, you see Robin, you know, trying to have a relationship, and, you know, all of this is getting in the way. And I really would love for her and Vicky to be happy. I don't know if they can because it's the 80s, and the 80s kind of sucked for same-sex couples. Kinda. It did. It really did. So, I mean, I hope Robin gets her happy ending as well. With Dustin, or not with Dustin, with Lucas and Max, he was so close to pulling her out of that, and she was this close, and then the tape stopped. And I still think that is a way to connect to her, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do that while she's in Henry's memories or not, or if she can like get out and try to go find Lucas. I don't know what happened. Like, she just wakes up, and like what happens to the kids? Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know how we get out of that either, other than trying to convince Henry to be different or whatever, to go into the cave and face his fear, whatever his fear is. So there's a lot going on. Oh, there's the military that just took an incredible blow. So, I mean, there's so many things that have to get wrapped up. Trying to sum up the last 4 episodes, and this is just, I mean, I'm at 8 minutes right now. So I got to get into the episode, guys, because I'm starting to get really antsy and really nervous. So let's go. Oh, right afterwards. I love when we pick up right at the end of something. How are you doing, Will?
You know why I chose them to reshape the world? Because they are weak.
No, they are not. Yeah, did you see that, Mama? You see what he did?
He's a sorcerer. A real-life, honest-to-God sorcerer.
I know that hug meant the world to Will.
Vecna, he's got the kids. I know. Derek, Mary, Glenn.
All of them.
Not just them. The others. They didn't make it out of Hawkins.
Oh, Robin, it's okay. You tried.
I was too late, and now he's got all of them.
Oh, Lucas, baby.
We failed.
You didn't. They didn't know. They didn't know. How would they possibly know?
Tunnels. Radio shack.
Oh, God, yeah. Joyce got freaking thrown. Ah. I'm sorry. That's awful. Oh, Derek, buddy. Oh, here we are. Here we are in Henry's memories. Okay, she made it back. Oh, okay, Holly, good.
An evil darkness is spreading across not just Hawkins, but the whole world, and soon it will be too late to stop it.
Oh, is he going to tell them the truth?
In your book, just as the Black Thing threatened Meg's family, so does the darkness threaten yours.
Is he talking about the Mind Flayer?
Are you going to leave again?
She was the first one chosen, and she was left here all alone. But don't worry, I won't be leaving you.
Damn.
For now, eat and play, and most importantly, rest, because tomorrow it begins.
I like so badly, like, just want to believe that, like, something good might happen, but I know it's not. All the flags are red, and they are all pointing at him. Shock Jock? Like the radio station? Oh, they were saying go back to Radio Shack, so maybe. What? Oh, did they seal up the door? Wait, I don't understand.
That's direct from SEC. No one came in or out.
You're saying what? They just up and vanished like Houdini?
I don't know, sir.
I want every square inch of this building checked.
They left Callie here? Or is Callie doing this? Yeah, she is. She's making them see something. A different reality. Ha ha ha! Like, I was like, wait, what? Hey, girl.
A hell of a trick you pulled, kid. Maybe I should say it was bitching.
Stop trying to be cool.
Not the word you added to Elle's vocabulary.
I'm a bad influence.
No, you're not.
Yeah, join the club.
There we go. Oh. Yeah. Forgot about that, too. He's gonna blow himself up.
It's just a scratch.
Can you lift it?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, not at all.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect the kids. You did everything you could. You risked your life. Nice swing, by the way.
Yeah, he saw.
You saw? He more than just saw.
Yeah.
That was floating. That was all you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Holy shit.
He on that sorcerer shit.
You're like Will the Wise, but for real.
Yep.
More like a sorcerer than a wizard.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, technicality.
we got our second L. I'm not like a second L. I don't have powers. I'm
Yes, you
stealing
do.
Vecna's.
That's having powers.
Do that. I have to be near the hive mind, and Vecna's not coming back. He has his vessels.
Vessels. Yeah.
He said vessels are reshaping the world.
I just hope your theory's wrong.
What theory? Yeah, what theory?
November 6th, the day all this started, is the day it ends.
Yeah, time is running out. That big clock that I was saying that Vecna or Henry, every time we see Vecna, there's like a ding of like a big grandfather clock.
There's a way he accesses powers again.
That's not possible. Not unless...
The hive is close, I know.
Radio tower, right?
You don't use your powers against his army. You use them against him. Stab him with his own sword.
Wow, Joyce is in.
You failed tonight.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
you did was extraordinary. Vecna chose you because he underestimated you. I think we all have. That is a mistake I will never, ever make again.
I'm so happy for him.
When he does, it'll be the last mistake that son of a bitch ever makes.
Go, Mom. Oh, so happy for Will. My God.
Miracle he made it back in one piece. Wish I could say the same thing about Harrington's precious Beamer.
Yeah, I think it's there now, permanently.
Act like nothing happened, make jokes.
I like that she's calling him out.
The bomb was... It was a failsafe.
A failsafe no one knew about.
Yeah.
I saw in your eyes tonight, you were planning to die. And you always were.
Hey! Your friends were supposed to be here, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They took off because... Were they testing the thing, like, with Dustin?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh, that's right. They went to Hawkins' lab. Oh, my God. Did you guys leave a note?
What is it we're looking for? You've all seen Return of the Jedi, I hope? Yeah, it's the one with the teddy bears. Ewoks. Yeah, it's the best one.
Is it?
No, it's
but every
not.
child loves it, so tracks.
Oh. Damn, Dustin.
The rebels need to destroy a second Death Star, but it's surrounded by a protective energy shield created by a shield generator.
Yeah. We have to destroy the shield generator.
It's not sci-fi, it's supernatural, created by Vecna's dark magic.
Dustin, you are so smart.
And it looks like what? How would you expect me to know that?
I don't know. You seem like you were on a tear there. Icy. So icy.
Can we just switch the teams up? Nance, you want me to go up?
Are
you serious?
No.
Well, how about me and you? I think we need some space too. Oh, so everyone but Nancy. That's just convenient.
Oh, this is so gross.
Stick to the usual teams.
No, Nance, I cannot.
End of discussion.
Yeah, she doesn't want to put up with it either.
I know why Henry kidnapped us. He's going to somehow use us to draw another world to ours. Henry says it's to save Earth, but I think it's really to destroy it.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I was hoping it wouldn't be, though.
We have to get out of Camazos right now.
We'll never make it, because as soon as he realizes that you're gone, he'll track you down with his powers, and then he'll catch us.
Are you sure no one saw you? Positive.
Is it Derek? Nope. Yep, it is.
Who the hell are
Okay.
you? Derek,
Hi.
who the hell are you?
What are you doing here, dipshit?
I'm not dipshit Derek anymore. I'm delightful Derek.
Yeah.
Because you need Henry to leave first, otherwise he'll find you with his evil Vecna magic.
Vecna, I didn't say that name. How do you know that name?
Mike.
My brother, Mike?
He's like my best friend now.
I don't think that's how that was going.
We tried to save the others, but that didn't work. Then I started FaceTiming Mr. What's-His-Speech, and I was like, she definitely knows he's full of shit. Can I come with you guys?
No!
Yes! Oh.
We're okay, not as long as Henry's watching. what if we make sure he's not?
How do we do that?
But maybe you can't help us escape. You really need to drop this new delightful thing.
You gotta be dipshit.
We need dipshit, Derek.
We need dipshit, Derek. Little smirk, he's like, I'm back, baby.
We get Will close to the hive mind. Once he is, he goes after Vecna.
But what does he do?
Takes him out, ends him, ends this nightmare.
But how?
What do you think? Any ideas, thoughts?
I feel like we need to elaborate a little bit more on how to do that.
Yeah, no, yes, it's a great plan.
It's not. Give her ideas.
We could build another telemetry thingy, and then we could find the others and hope they have a track on Vecna.
Dustin hand-built that tracker himself.
Yeah, we need the whole team together.
Is anyone else starving?
We need to recharge. So, you know what? I do my best thinking when I eat.
The world is ending.
The human mind needs energy and nutrients, same focus and creativity.
That's what I'm saying. Lucas has an idea from the popcorn? Oh, that's right. He was talking about, was he talking about wormholes? Oh, what was he talking about?
Mr. Clark?
He's the biggest nerd in Hawkins.
Yeah?
Anyone can build a new tracker and build one fast, it's him.
100%.
My plan is faster, bolder, better.
Okay, what is it?
Thought about Billy in the sauna. We heated him up to activate the particles.
We're gonna heat up Will again?
Particles inside the demo's Will killed. To bring him back to life, all we have to do is heat him up.
Bring them back to life?
We throw 2 darts and pray for a bullseye.
There we go. Better than anything I could come up with, quite frankly. But they probably wouldn't be able to do it until Dustin gets the shield down.
What is it, a treasure or a magic shield generator? Keep your metaphors straight, dude.
Analogy.
Sorry, Steve.
Did not expect to find a daycare in this hellhole.
Oh, this is where it happens, Steve.
I think this is the perfect spot for you considering your Arrested Development.
God.
So I searched.
You
Why don't you stay
two.
here and play with your balls?
Perfect.
Why are you guys doing this?
Yeah, good luck looking for your treasure. I mean, shield generator. I mean, made up bullshit.
Thank you.
Stop being close to each other.
You might be wrong this time.
Well, we're here now. Might as well search the place.
Yeah, you all need to talk too.
Did I do something? To piss you off or something?
You're being ridiculous.
I don't think he is.
When Steve asked you to go with him and you hesitated.
Actually, I said we should stick to the usual.
After you hesitated.
I didn't hesitate.
Jonathan just wants to be chosen outrightly.
I just want you to stop running away from me. Start being honest with me.
Oh, and that's what you've been? Honest with me?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I've been honest with you.
You hesitated.
No, I didn't.
I know you, Jonathan, and that hesitation was the size of a Mack truck.
I mean, they're both right. I don't know what he hasn't been honest about other than not telling her that he's gonna propose, but I mean, there's probably more stuff leading up to that. Oh, what are you seeing? Melted door handle. Oh. Be very careful touching that. Okay.
What are you doing? Jonathan!
Okay. All right, Jonathan.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
Is it too late to take back what I said about Dustin's theory?
Yeah, you're onto something. I don't know why everything's melting, other than maybe too much energy, things melting together.
It must have been quite a surprise finding me instead of Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Help me find him, kill him. Then what? It ends. We can finally live. We can really live.
We don't know if that's true.
I had the same dream that I could heal our womb. I got them and they took me.
It had to be exhausting, too, to just be kept there with, like, all those things going constantly.
Dr. K needed me. She needed my blood. And her need was endless.
They just kept taking blood from her.
Dr. K thought she had stopped my tricks with that awful sound of hers.
So she found a way around it.
Not all tricks require powers.
Oh! Oh, damn, girl. Okay, yeah, no, get away, get away.
If I had known what was on the other side of that door, I never would have left.
Oh, what did she see?
You're not allowed to go in the wood. It's against the rules.
According to who? Mr. Rogers? He can suck my fat one.
Derek's like my favorite new character. It's so funny because I did not like him in that first episode.
Once we find his first memory of you, we follow the memory trail to the night he captured you. And if I'm right, the exit to the real world will be there.
Hopefully. What are we doing with pumpkins and wires?
I realize and know that I've waited just long enough to make this super awkward, but I never thanked you for saving my life.
Oh, is he gonna talk about how?
I should be thanking you.
Why?
For talking to me about your life. It was so helpful.
Inspiring. Oh, he said hopeful. That was weird.
Helpful. Someone should really tell my mother.
What are they doing with this pumpkin?
Sharing that part of myself with someone else, that was a whole other thing. But eventually I did it. You know, I told someone.
She told Steve.
Who did you tell?
The obvious. Steve.
Wait, what?
Steve the Harrington, my one sworn enemy. Saying it out loud to someone and hearing him be cool with it, it's like this weight lifted. And, if I hadn't told Steve, then I probably wouldn't have had the courage to open up to Vicky about it. And I'm hoping to double my audience by the end of this year, but it's only if you outsorcerer the sorcerer and we don't all die.
Yep. So let's do that. So are they trying to zap a demogorgon awake by connecting it to the wires and pumpkining it? Is that even a word? I don't even know.
It'll be hidden, hard to find, but...
Oh, not hard to find at all. Oh my god. I don't think they're actually going to be able to leave, right?
It's just a memory. Whatever's down there, it can't hurt you.
Okay. Oh, I hate it though. Oh, is it a movie?
I don't understand. This was Halloween. I hadn't met Henry yet.
Just because you didn't see him doesn't mean he wasn't here.
True. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. What are they watching?
When did you first meet him?
The library.
Library.
How do we get there from here? I used to live in this house. Oh, books. Okay. I thought we'd have to go upstairs and out the front door or something, but that's more convenient.
Bingo.
A Wrinkle in Time. My best friend's mom just sent me all of those books because I said on here that I hadn't read them.
My name is Henry. What's yours?
And no, she didn't think that was odd at all.
Judging by the pissy look on your face, I assume you didn't find the shield generator.
It's here somewhere.
But you didn't find it.
Yeah, not on this floor.
So you were wrong.
Will you two just get over this?
Despite the fact that if I am wrong, we don't reach past the wall, and we don't find Holly and the other kids. You understand how gross, how selfish you're being?
Me.
Both of you are driving me crazy.
You're the reason that we lost contact with them in the first place because of your no-show at the crawl. So this whole mess is actually your fault.
Easy, Steve.
And it's not like I just didn't show up, Steve. I was attacked.
No, you wanted to fight, and that's exactly what you got. Just look at your face, man.
True, he did ask for it a little bit.
I remember what it was like to have a good friend, a real friend who actually believed in me and who was actually kind to me.
Oh.
That's what this has all been about, really, is Eddie.
Yes.
It's because no one could ever be as perfect as he was.
Well, he wasn't perfect, but at least he knew that, unlike you.
True.
He was never fake. He didn't care what other people thought about him. He was just himself. And you know what? He was the smartest, kindest person I've ever met.
Yeah.
If I'm such a goddamn idiot, how come I'm the one still standing here?
Ouch.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Steve.
What did Eddie do? He charged into a swarm of killer bats.
To save my life.
He saved no one.
He saved everyone.
You can keep telling yourself that, Henderson.
Steve.
Eddie wanted to play hero, and he made a dumb call, and he got himself killed.
Stop it. Yeah, no. I'm with Dustin on this one.
Oh, man. What are you doing, man? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, please. Guys.
I'm done.
All right, yeah, just go and crawl back to Nance.
Oh. Is this gonna have information about Henry in here? Because he was patient number 1. I can't believe we just had that fight and I'm supposed to just get over it that quickly. Oh, wow.
What the hell?
I wanted them to talk, not fight.
Maybe some kind of nuclear explosion, like Chernobyl?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but in a nuclear explosion, everything would burn. It wouldn't just melt like this.
Reality distortion?
Do you notice the air? Look, it's clean. Whatever happened here? Vecna's behind it.
Dark magic.
Oh, who the hell? Who are these people? Is it military?
What the hell happened here?
Roof access.
Had to pick up, didn't you?
Oh god, please don't start moving. I thought all of a sudden there was just gonna be a body moving in the wall. Don't do that to me.
I never knew how close I was to making it out. Now, thanks to you and your policeman, I do. One more corner, and my life would have been different.
Maybe. You don't know that, girlfriend.
I found the answer why I was there.
What the hell?
They were infusing her.
With her blood?
And her unborn child with my blood.
So messed up.
And it was killing her, along with her unborn child.
Oh my god! Multiple!
I don't know how many there were, but they were all sick.
They're trying to replicate Elle and Terry.
A secret government program. Does that not remind you of anything?
What they went through. That's upsetting. It's really upsetting.
It was not drugs that gave us our powers, Jane. It was Henry. Now Dr. K is trying to restart Papa's program, but my blood is not working.
And that's why she wants Elle.
Only one of us was truly like him.
This isn't real. None of this is real.
Why do you think Kay is so desperate to find you? They will create more like you.
Oh, Callie, don't do this to her.
There are no happy endings, Jane. Not for us.
Hey, it's okay.
It's the reason why I don't like Callie is because she does that shit. Oh my god, those women though. Those women. I don't even know if that's real or if that's true. I don't know if she would lie about it and make it up or what, but I have to believe that it's true.
Who gave you this map?
Your mom!
You lie to me again, and I will kill your fool of a father.
Oh god.
Your sneak of a mother, and that bitch of a sister.
Go, Henry, you are up, dude.
Playtime's over. We have books to read. Wisdom to unlock.
Wisdom to unlock. That was really funny to have in there.
What is it? That's wrong. It should be yellow.
Oh. What is that? Oh, when the demogorgon took her. She doesn't remember the demogorgon? Oh, she's remembering.
Holly, you alright?
No, not at all. Why would she be okay?
I don't know. I feel
Scared? You might start to feel things. I know I did. It's a good sign. It means you're almost home.
Oh, Max, you're so sweet. How do we... Okay, I was like, do we go through there? Do we go to her house? Oh, this is so cool how they're doing this.
You said I'm almost home, but you're coming too.
Of course. You kidding?
Okay, oh gosh, we're just hauling around dead bodies. Okay.
Cables
okay.
won't reach the ground.
We're gonna have to do our little science experiment up here.
Lift her on up. Ready? Oh, they're dragging it over. I was like, what are they doing? That's awesome. If I go back to season 1, there's no way I can see the kids doing this.
If anything happens, you just get out of there.
If shit really hits the fan, we just crank up the voltage, burn out the particles, unplug them from the hive.
I don't know what that would do to Will. We saw what a flamethrower did to a demogorgon.
Thank you for trusting.
Oh.
Kill the bastard.
Let's go, Will. Mike, should you be standing there, buddy? Oh, it's working. Do they know how far to take it before it's too much?
It's working!
We're at 50%!
I thought they were gonna actually use the tower itself to, like, communicate, but this is interesting. Couldn't have called it if I tried. Ooh, here we go. Okay, but how do you get out of a demo? What do we think the chances are that he could see Max in this?
I think of Derek. Derek? He's with the others. The other lost children.
What about Holly? Do you see Holly?
No.
Put it out, dipshit! Mr. Watson! Where is he? Searching for Holly!
Henry is searching for her.
She isn't like that. You're lying.
Oh my god, these kids.
Monster tricked her. Disguised as a girl with weird clothes and red hair.
Red hair!
Max. Wait, what about Max? She's with Holly. Vecna's hunting them.
Oh, Lucas, baby, I know. I'm freaking out too, man.
I just stood there.
You couldn't have done anything, sweetie.
Why didn't I help her? That was old Holly. You would now.
Absolutely would. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that they know about Max being there. I mean, can she make it? How would she be able to get out? She doesn't have music.
Our exit doesn't look like an exit.
I mean, can we hear Kate Bush? Would that be playing still?
You sure you're not a monster? Pretty sure.
Oh, damn it, Henry!
I told you, Holly, never go into the woods.
Oh, I hate this. I was gonna say, break a window, throw something through it. Pick up Holly and throw her through the window. Oh god, yeah. Her defying Vecna, defying Henry makes it to where Vecna can't use her anymore. Oh my god. Will, help somehow, please. Holly, come on, do something. You can't have left her in just for her to die here. Please don't kill her right now. Please don't kill her right now, please. Will! No. Will! Will! Oh my god, thank god, thank god, thank god!
It is working.
Oh. Sorcerer. The sorcerer! Oh, bitch, someone's fighting back!
Max, you need to run!
Run! Yeah, go through the damn window! Do something! Okay, he's getting control back. Shit. Oh god, but he could go into Will, right?
Get out.
What is happening?
Get out.
Will, dear god, don't help! Oh my god!
Crank it! Crank it!
Yeah, crank it! Oh.
Come back to me.
Please don't end the episode right here.
Whoa.
Well, what the hell happened out here? Is there so much energy from the shield generator that it melted it?
Jonathan.
Whoa.
Energy. But how come the other people were melted and they weren't? How are they safe?
Something's there.
Oh, and Dustin is reading up on it, baby! Oh, I am so happy he's such a smart boy. I am so happy he's such a smart boy. I don't know if you should do that. Oh! So what is right over top of that hole?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me? We have found the shield generator. Just listen to me, okay? Don't touch it!
Oh god. The Higgs boson bridge or whatever it was, right?
Guess I'll miss the show.
Nancy! What are you doing, girl? Please, Dustin, in enough time. Please, 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 please.
It's not a shield generator! It's not dark magic! It's something else!
No, please don't.
You destroy it! We will die! Everyone will die!
You sure about this?
Thank you.
No.
Nancy, please! Oh my god! An even worse cliffhanger, for the love of God! Okay, I was all over the place with this one. I thought the radio tower, I mean, they were at the radio tower, but I thought like they'd be able to do a signal somehow from there, but no, let's resurrect a demogorgon to connect Will to the hive mind. The idea of losing Max after getting her back was devastating to me, and I don't know if Will is okay. I don't think Henry is someone to trifle with. I don't think that he would be easy on Will. I think that that might be something that like really hurts Will. Between Will and Callie and Elle, I think that like we have like a solid group that can help, but I don't know how strong Henry is as opposed to them. And I don't want to say that I don't trust Callie. I don't know if the vision that she was showing Elle was true, and I need to believe that it is, because first of all, it's devastating to see that and what they're trying to replicate, what they had with Henry and what they're trying to do and what I think that they're doing. And, you know, Elle doesn't want to believe it either, not necessarily, but I think it's also more so that Elle doesn't want to believe that she's the one that's like the closest to Henry, and that's why Dr. K needs her. And I don't know. If I take Callie at her full word, at everything, that she is not using visions to manipulate at all, which I would hope that she's not doing, but I think like she thinks that she can't defeat Henry, or that they can't defeat Henry, or that it's hopeless, and I don't know if that's true. But if I take her at that, that is devastating to see that, all of those women, over and over and over again. And I do think if they got Elle, that's what they would try to do. They would drain her of blood and try to put it into pregnant women. And I know Callie's blood wasn't cutting it, and if Elle is the next closest thing to Henry, strength-wise, oh my God. Okay. She keeps saying you're a policeman. She just needs to call Hopper Dad. I don't know. Elle yelling at him and talking about like the bomb and him always going in there and him saying it's a failsafe. Yeah, and he always was going in there with the expectation that he was going to have to use it. It wasn't necessarily a failsafe. It was, when I find him, this is how I end it. If I find him. Oh my God. And Joyce, my God. The thing with, like, the parents is that Hop is trying to protect Elle from her going into the crawl so he can finish it instead of her. And then there's Joyce when, you know, in episode 4, like, well, pretty much every episode since she got Will back, since the first time Vecna had taken him, or the Mind Flayer, or Demogorgons, or whomever we're really calling that, like, she was so protective, and now she's, like, really, like, pushing for him to, like, use his powers, and just, like, I didn't believe that you could, and that's on me, and I'm so sorry, because you can. And, you know, like, when he said, like, I failed, and she was just like, no, you didn't. And I don't believe he failed either. He just didn't know. Like, it was the first time he connected to it. And I absolutely love the conversation that he had with Robin, and about her being able to finally tell somebody, and that it's Steve. I feel like he can tell Mike what he's feeling, what he's going through. And Mike would just be like, yeah, man, like, I already knew. And be like, you did? You know, like, I could see that conversation happening. There's so many conversations that need to happen, but I want Will to be able to feel confident to tell Mike, because if he hasn't been able to tell his mother or his brother, and, like, Robin's the one that knows, like, I feel like he needs to tell the person that, like, would have the most profound effect by knowing and still accepting him for it. Maybe not in the way he might have hoped before, but I do think Mike is that key. And Mike grabbing him and hugging him, I think that hug meant everything to Will. I think, like, that meant everything. And then the argument between the sorcerer and the wizard, between, like, Lucas, and then you have Mike and Erica, who are very much like, no, he's a sorcerer. Like, they're very different. I love that. But other conversations that need to be had, you know, is it's not the right time to have the conversation, but, you know, Nancy and Jonathan, like, kind of having it out a little bit, but not, like, really saying the thing that needs to be said, which is that they're just not compatible. They just don't go together anymore. It's just, they might love each other, but that's not a reason to stay together if it's not there anymore. And, you know, especially with Steve and Dustin, that was heartbreaking. And seeing those two fight in the rage that Dustin was feeling by Steve. I don't know what Steve was really trying to accomplish by throwing Eddie, like, in the dirt like that, and just, like, saying that, like, Eddie did exactly what I told him not to do, and he just wanted to be a hero. Since fucking when? When did Eddie want to be the hero? He wanted to save the person he cared about. And if it wasn't for Eddie, everybody would have died. And the fact that Steve said that that wasn't true and that it was a waste, I know he was just trying to hurt Dustin because Dustin has been hurting him. And he just wants Dustin back. And Dustin just wants somebody to understand what he's feeling and what he's going through. And yes, Dustin did ask for that fight by cutting up the snake. Well, he didn't cut up the snake. Dustin was asking for the fight by putting the snake in the locker and then the snake being cut up and put on Eddie's grave. Like, it's just one fight after another for Dustin to try to get this vengeance for his friend that he just can't seem to get because Eddie sacrificed his life for everybody and everybody just keeps talking horribly about Eddie and, you know, scrawling things on his headstone and, you know, that he's a devil and the whole thing about the Hellfire Club and everything. And just Dustin's like the only person that like knows exactly what happened, what Eddie went through, what he went through with Eddie, and then like what Eddie sacrificed to save everybody else. I agree with Steve on some parts, but definitely, you know, Steve constantly mocking Dustin and comparing things to like Star Wars. I got it. I was in on the analogy and Steve calling it a metaphor and Dustin correcting him. I think Steve feels stupid being around a lot of these people because Nancy and Jonathan are incredibly smart and, you know, you have all these kids that are just the biggest nerds possible. And like Robin has like this personality and like just like it just oozes out of her. And so there's all these people around him that have something that like he maybe used to have or doesn't have or never had. And it probably makes him feel so completely inadequate. And I get him feeling that way, but like to treat Dustin that way continuously is just, it's awful. And I know that they're both hurt and they don't know how to communicate with one another. And if the fight didn't happen, Dustin doesn't find out about whatever he found out about. Now, I was trying to think the whole episode what it was that the teacher had showed him and like the whole Higgs boson thing or like a bridge. I kept thinking a wormhole and then I couldn't think about like what else it was called. Event Horizon? I don't even remember now. But like Erica was thinking that and thinking the teacher, which I think was a fantastic idea. And, you know, Lucas coming up with a demogorgon, I thought that that was also a fantastic idea. And yes, we should do both. So I guess did Murray go to get the teacher? Who are we missing in the whole scenario besides Murray? Oh, Murray and Erica probably went to go get Teach. So he's probably in the next episode is going to help Will. Well, that might also be the thing that when Nancy shot at, that it, obviously not everybody's going to die in the next episode, but it might have triggered something cataclysmic. Or, I don't know, maybe it didn't do anything because it's the same as Jonathan throwing something at it. Maybe a gunshot can't destroy whatever this is, this supernatural thing that Dustin is terrified about. And like, I love these kids because they're smart and because they're nerds, but like Dustin going through all those books and knowing what that shit meant is amazing. Dustin's my boy. He's my boy. But you know who else is my boy? Dipshit Derek. Delightfully dipshit Derek. MVP. It's so funny because I did not like him and I did not like him and I really didn't like him. And then I was like, you know what? He's okay. It's kind of like, I hate to compare him to this, but you know, like Dennis Rodman when he was on the Chicago Bulls and how like you loved if he was on your team, but you hated it if he was on another team. And if you don't want Derek against you, you want him on your team. He's your troublemaker and he's good at it. And I love that for us. I love that for us. And him like just like looking over at Holly and being like, yeah, I'm not buying this shit either because he knows that Henry's Vecna. Oh, Derek, you MVP. Oh man, so great. And then Will being able to take over Vecna and get him to turn back into Henry. Again, I don't know the result of what Henry did back, but like, I don't know, Max and Holly needed to run through that window. And I don't know if there's somebody constantly replaying that tape in Max's hospital room, but now that Lucas knows, he might head over to that damn hospital and keep playing that tape and just being like, I'm not leaving Max until we get her back. She's in there. Max is in there. And she was almost dead. And I was like, I was going to lose my shit. And I'm so happy that didn't happen. I don't really know how to contain these emotions that I'm feeling right now. I'm going to go take my dog for a walk and then I'm going to like burn off all this energy that I'm feeling because I don't think I can do another episode tonight. I need to like ruminate on what it is that I just watched, but there was so much that happened and it was so good. And I was just like, oh, the energy field is like what's melting the thing, but like whatever that is. And so my best friend's mom, she's been like my second mother for like 35 years. Just, I happen to mention that I had never read A Wrinkle in Time, so she sent me the books. And I feel like, if I can, I need to skim A Wrinkle in Time, because that might give me an idea of like where this is gonna go. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. But guys, if you want to watch full length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? I did not think resuscitating a demogorgon was going to be a thing. I didn't think Will tapping into Vecna the very next episode was a thing. Being pushed by Joyce, which is amazing. And I definitely didn't know that they would know about Max. And now they know about Max. But I also did not have the melty thing happening above Hawkins, or the Hawkins lab in the Upside Down, and whatever that is. And I could not have called pregnant women being hooked up to Callie's blood. It is all messed up. Man. All right, well, come back for the next episode. It's gonna be nuts. So guys, come back here for that. In the meantime, I'll see ya. I'm gonna go walk the dog. I'm exhausted.